Hello, Kombat crew, and welcome to Mortal Kombat 1's intro dialogues of me, Mr. Man over here, Mr. Omnivore.
What did you bring me here for?
Omnivore, I brought you to see you talking smack to all of the characters in Mortal Kombat 1. Is everybody ready?
So we're gonna waste my time, huh?
But it's you. But it's you.
All
and
my
you get
time.
to talk to people and let them know how big of jabronis they are. So I'm gonna let you press the play button without breaking it. Can you do that?
Think, Scorpion!
Don't you think I have something better to do with my time?
You were a little unstable. I understand that. That made me flinch some.
I'll set the example for Mark you failed to be. You wouldn't dare.
He would! He would dare! Look at him daring.
Seeing me face myself like this.
You failed to conquer Earth, didn't you? It's all under control. Stick to your own timeline.
I like how they mention it like that. They have to say it like that.
Yeah, just temporarily.
This is more fucked up than that.
He's a swearer.
I'm the only character that swears in this game.
He's a lot of swearing. No, everybody swears.
Mean something to you? You should have discarded Debbie years ago.
Debbie, she's my pet, you know.
Shut the fuck up and hit me.
Like that garbage!
Maybe she doesn't like that treatment.
You need a leaf blower at all times! No, we don't!
You know, she's quite old. She's kind of up in my age. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should...
You want to save Outworld lives? Surrender.
And subject them to your tyranny?
Yes.
What's
not tyranny.
To claim dominion?
He's got a little 5 o'clock shadow throwing up, man.
Children.
Gotta grow that out.
My sister will never abdicate her throne.
I'll crush you, your sister, and that throne.
Easily.
You stand in the presence of Outworld's Empress.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, I like a little, like, it's like, he goes into an emote and then goes right back out to stoic T.
Is that it? You gotta give me Tarkat?
Think about it. You can save your empire.
Can you catch diseases?
Before I bend a knee.
No.
Oh.
Of course not. We're past that.
Thought we had.
Strong. Too strong for that. Like I'm gonna cross my arms there.
I was gonna send a bunch of kids with chickenpox and throw them at you.
World first to prove a point.
Ever tire of ending fights with one punch?
Maybe I'll draw this one out.
Are you calling him a one-punch
feel
man?
kinda
I don't
bad.
think he can do that.
You're blind after all.
Come on, Noah. What are you gonna say?
Even with sight, you'd never see me coming.
Yeah.
So what? I can feel you stirring the air. Are you from Johnny's new superhero movie?
I'm here to save you.
That's
all
quite
from
offensive.
yourselves.
How could he say
Oh, it's
something
like a
that
Thanos
to me?
here.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
He's still pretty weak. Your
So,
power
he's so
level's like
funny in
3.
this.
Blood and dark wars.
That should make you very, very afraid.
So he's got some spiky teeth and blades
It did
and
nothing.
stuff.
It
So
still did
what?
nothing.
Tarkat makes me no less worthy an opponent.
I won't tolerate you spreading that plague. You've got a face only a Ragnar could love.
A Ragnar! What the heck is a Ragnar?
You get it? You
Viltrum
get it?
medicine could cure
Oh,
the disease.
we'll talk about that later.
The onomatopoeia just sounds ugly.
I've battled an immortal before.
Then you know.
Destroy the
I will
immortal.
return to haunt you.
So easy.
Goes around the world to punch him.
Yeah, that's how I play ball with my boy too.
Oh, I
fun way.
remember.
I'll make
I
a
think I
better
remember that.
world.
Your hubris is as unbound as your strength. Your time.
Only the strong should survive.
He's just complimenting you. Garrus is just showering you with compliments at all times.
You don't.
Viltrumite rule would break the timeline.
You can't perfect something without breaking it first.
Exactly.
Omelets and
Mileena can live so long as she's
omelets.
useful.
That's the only analogy anybody
Harm
uses.
her while I draw breath.
Tanya and Mileena, they'll fight to the death for each other. I don't understand
That
that kind of
little-
love.
She uses rainbows too.
Men like you think they can take whatever they want.
I can. I will. And none of you can stop me.
I could
Yeah,
destroy
it's
your
probably
entire
right.
planet
Go
with
home
my
with
pinky.
Diseased freak.
Love, which you know nothing about. I am not afraid
I
to
know
die
love.
for
You don't
Outworld.
love.
You sure?
Hey.
Your
What
heart
is your
just
kind of love
skipped a
anyway?
beat.
I love
Probably
coffee
the
from
second
Paris.
better.
I love destroying planets. I love,
I can hold my breath for weeks.
I can't think of anything else right now.
You can hold your breath for weeks? What is your
Yeah,
lung
I mean-
capacity like? You got really
You know, I
long
mean-
lungs, man.
You know how often I have to fight in space? I mean, I have to
Try
develop it
extracting
somehow.
my fist
Oh, I
from
see.
your rib cage.
Stop, please. Don't hit me with water.
Yeah,
Hey,
water.
hey, water
Oh, it's
is
gonna
wet.
Make me
And
wet.
nobody likes
You're
that.
ambitious to a fault.
Says the universe-conquering braggart.
Yeah, I'm actually powerful though.
I have studied you. You have weaknesses.
You won't live long enough to exploit them.
Is it?
Was he gonna inject me with
Voldernite.
Tarkat? Huh? Really?
Well, it already sounds like kryptonite. So, Volderniter Knight.
Form an alliance.
A one-man army needs no allies.
Why would I
I'm not dumb
team
enough
up with
to
a weak
trust a
guy like
charlatan.
him?
But it takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Schemers
He's a
like
magic
you
guy.
rot
You have
the
magic?
core of civilization.
No,
I
you
see
might
there's
need some
no
magic in your life.
over. Pity.
He makes everyone weak. Pathetic.
What about him?
Sharpen steel. We are equally matched.
At least
The
he's
feeling
kind
is
of similar.
decidedly not mutual.
I'm
Busy-
obviously
like, everybody
way more
knows that's not
powerful than
true.
he is, but at least he's destroying other people. I can kind of agree with that.
You will make me a legend.
Yet when I slay you, no one will remember. At least you look somewhat
like-
threatening.
My looks
It's a Tuesday.
You might have value as a training dummy.
Yeah, look at him.
need to be trained in respect.
Not even a training dummy. He wouldn't even last long enough.
Perhaps I'll keep you and your daughters as pets.
Yeah, on a
Ooh,
leash.
that's suggestive
For that,
in your language.
will die.
Is it?
It is.
I mean, yeah, she'll do some
Well, you
things
messed
for
her
me,
hair
but
up. You're going
so will her
down.
daughter. Haha.
Declare me your emperor and I'll spare your daughters.
My daughters' lives are not yours to leverage.
I think they are.
Yeah, pretty
Than
much.
you let on.
Allow me to reset your expectations.
My empire has endured for millennia.
You're overdue for regime change.
You only have one planet. I mean, come on.
Insulting the general.
Stop
Why
acting so
serve
tough.
Someone who needs you to fight his battles.
We need to
Exactly.
hug.
He's weak and pathetic. I
Ray
mean,
Goken,
Shao
hug.
Kahn's lesser for him.
He's a hugger in this game.
Having him by his side. How weak.
Look at
I am
Look
bound
at-
to General Shao by blood.
Lataro.
Duty,
Doing the
honor,
freaking arrow
I
hook.
almost respect you. Tell the general Outworld is mine.
He would prefer that I bring him your head.
If he wasn't such an ant,
You're
at
more
least
He's
maybe I
so-
would.
than soldier.
A dog, am I?
Rico is
See
just
how
such
I
a
fight.
He might have
brown
rabies.
nose. He's such a
Better put him
brown
down.
noser.
Drop a smoke bomb.
Where'd you get
Call
that
it a
mask
night.
from, Smoke?
I don't flee
Pretty
from
steampunk
any
you.
opponent.
No. Daft Punk.
So he just makes me cough. I just get a little bit of asthma. Is that all?
Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Cyberpunk. That's the word that
know,
happened to me.
this
And we got an
stupid
ad for a go. You can get one of them.
I rejected the Lin Kuei to fight for justice.
Justice? How stupidly self-righteous
There is
of you.
no justice.
Shirai right
Not a
here
real
won't let you
concept.
pass.
What a lie.
Easy, kid. I go where I please. Let me guess. You vape people to death?
Vape people
Try
to
mocking me
death.
With your lungs full
That
of
is what Smoke
Yeah.
does. I've seen him do
I've
it.
heard that they could be hazardous.
Two faces.
Not good for your
as
health.
I have.
Yes. And sooner or later, every mask slips.
Oh, reptilian
It's
boy.
true. They fall off a lot. That's why you have the second strap.
Oh, he's gonna vomit on me?
One set of shackles for another.
How about trading shackles for a coffin? Ugh, you smell like sewage.
It's actually good. I like that.
That is the scent of your own shame.
Smells like Mexico.
Ever fought a Viltrumite before?
Have you ever fought as a Terran shapeshifter?
The Lin Kuei will conquer.
It took a while to talk, didn't it?
Consider
Behind
me
was
your
slow.
distinguished competition.
He's always been slow. You notice that. Compared to me, anyway. Anyone's slow. Especially the guy who's always
Cold
freezing.
Can't stop me, not even in deep space.
Everyone has a weakness. I will find yours.
Talking smack. He doesn't know what the weakness is yet. He's gonna die first.
I don't have a weakness.
You won't live to
We just gotta figure out what the weakness
all
is.
things freeze.
Don't we?
Even you.
I've trained at absolute zero.
It's gonna be like
Try me.
country
But not
music or
Sub-Zero
something
is
silly
what
like
he'd
that.
say, right?
Another conqueror.
To hurt your ears and
You'll
we're
feel
gonna get a
differently
hit in.
once I take over.
Yeah, you guys, if you just give up, you'd realize it's a lot better with me in charge.
I too have walked in darkness, but I repented.
Repent all you want. My conscience is clear. Enough of your
How?
sanctimonious crap.
How do you
Redeem
sleep?
yourself or die in damnation.
Demon, saint,
Do you
what
sleep?
Are you, Ashura?
A weary soul seeking absolution.
Maybe a week or two while I'm
Viltrumite
flying my
blood
way
is
to
not on
another
your
planet to
menu,
destroy.
Nitara.
I won't leave until I feed.
She's a vegan, though.
Her. She's a vegetarian.
What are you, Damien Darkblood's girlfriend?
Damien
I've had stranger
Darkblood.
bedfellows.
He went back to
Oh,
hell.
God.
To humans. Humans are to
As you guys would say, the
Netherrealm.
All
Netherrealm.
of you are far, far beneath.
There's a little inflection of emotion there. Did you hear it?
Your people condemn mine to death.
Decimation is good for the gene pool.
Exactly. Only the
Resistance
strongest
is
will
boneheaded,
survive.
which suits you.
I'd rather
He's a
die
bonehead,
than
that's
submit
why.
to
Because he got
oppression.
bones coming out of his head.
Yeah, complete bonehead. I'm gonna destroy him.
God.
Yeah, he comes back like Deadpool, or kind of like you a little bit, but
Obeying Thrag's
Shouldn't he
orders
annoy
makes
you a lot
servant.
because he's not
And
really
I serve proudly as a
killable?
son of
He's not
Viltrum.
one of those ones that you just have to worry about him.
Viltrumite
'Cause
rule
he just,
brings order and
he's
control.
too weak, but he keeps coming back
Two
again.
things which no one needs.
yeah, and we're trying to bring order, as you see. He's just trying to do the
Then I'll
opposite.
pluck your legs off at the knees. Devote your
It
service to
deattaches
me, Raiden.
limbs and
I
stick them
won't
in
serve
different
anyone
areas.
who would harm
The universe.
Earthrealm.
I like his hat, but that's all.
Really trying to harm.
Nothing else to like.
Think. What good would your death accomplish?
Inspiring
Think.
future
What good
generations
would
to
your
oppose
death
you.
accomplish?
Perhaps you should seek inner peace.
Inner peace.
Peace isn't sought. It's enforced.
Exactly.
You should know. With great power comes
Great death.
Right there. You can't platitude me to death.
Responsibility? You're gonna say
I don't buy your
responsibility.
whole
It's a
truth
Marvel
and
quote.
light act.
We are not all as deceitful as you.
I'm hardly deceitful. Yeah, maybe I said
I
I'd
mean, you have
save the
one
planet and
big
change it,
monumental
kill
lie your
every...
whole life.
Whatever. I've seen more
You
deceit.
have destroyed worlds. I have erased whole timelines.
Finally, a worthy challenge.
Oh!
By
still
the
won't be
Elder
one.
Gods. What?
Saying that Luke Kang's up to
Something
par
of a
with
god
you.
myself. Why would
God to
anyone
him.
Give up power.
Not even that
Ensure
strong in
that
the
future
Viltrumites.
is fair and
Not yet.
free.
Need to get older.
They don't make movies about heroes like me.
Because duh, you're the villain, bro.
Do
I'm trying
you
to
have a
save
limited
Earth.
age? Like, what is the
What don't you
age
get about
you
that?
Expire. There's always a limit, right? The older you get, the more powerful you get. But you are graying, so there's
You
some
look like the dad
deterioration
I
of
never
DNA
had.
there.
You're fragile. My son is invincible.
Ba 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 ba.
You know, you could use some anger management training.
Get out of my sight before I demolish you.
Well, I'm about
You're not a
2,000
real
years old
fighter.
at this point in
You're an
time.
actor.
You want to see real?
So
I'll show you real.
do some math on how old I look, and
Set
you'll
over
know
the
how
top.
long I'll probably
Write a
live.
book.
Good idea. I will tell all how I defeated you.
Oh no, he's down.
No, I don't even see how he
can't
lives
even
through
touch
that punch.
any smack at all. He dies and
shouldn't
everything.
even be able to.
Madame Beau says everyone has a weakness.
Then she's never met a Viltrumite.
We destroyed
Just
all
one
the
of
ones
us.
with weaknesses.
You're about to be humbled.
By a man in a cape?
Yeah, by a man in a
I
cape.
do not think so.
You're gonna be humbled by
Seeking
me.
a worthy challenge, here I am.
Okay, Kung Lao, prove your worth.
What, are you gonna throw a hat at
Hey,
me?
he's gonna throw a hat at you. He
You're
will.
fragile. My son is invincible.
Hey, Jean-Claude.
I don't overcompensate with flashy moves.
Maybe that's why I have more fans than you.
You're not a real fighter.
What?
You're an
More
actor.
fans than me?
Wanna see real? I show you real. Take your mustache and cape and find a bus to catch.
Oh, this guy's funny.
I'll kick your ass so hard, your kids will feel it.
You'd have more luck kicking a tree.
Who's that old man?
Oh, what's his mask?
Corrupted you.
What is
Power
this?
doesn't corrupt.
It comes.
Enables.
It comes out of
Steampunk,
Borderlands.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting mask. Gotta give you that. I'm gonna smash it into pieces,
So
though.
not
when I hit you.
practical. I mean, it's mine, but you know.
You will burn for this invasion.
Sure. Whatever.
You seem reasonable. Stand down or die.
This is how we talk to each other.
Look at my knuckles.
Pointing me
Look at
empty-handed is a
Bihon's
mistake.
Bring your whole armory.
shrivelly knuckles.
I couldn't even
Go
kill
ahead.
you.
Arrest me.
I gotta give you that.
Can.
I'm impressed.
If I can't,
Boundless
I will
graphics.
die trying.
Well, I
Crappy
killed you, but you
knuckles.
didn't
They
fully
fail
die.
on the knuckles.
That's the point.
You didn't say anything.
You answer to a higher authority now.
Just laughed
Me.
at her.
I answer only to the Empress.
You want to live or
What does a
die?
would-be despot know of
Make your
justice?
choice. This pill or this
Enough to
one.
teach you a master class.
Sundo won't recognize your authority.
They will, after I make an example of you.
And that's
All right.
all of
Well.
the talking of smack from you. General
cut
Zod.
it.
I mean, Omni-Man.
Kind of disappointed. I feel like it was a little short. You know what? Let's do a intro dialogue of our own. How about that? You want to do one together?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right, I got one for you. All right, I'll tell you what to say. All right, in the storyline, I move on from my life with Mark and Debbie, and I find this area called Thraxa, and the Thraxan people are a bug like men. They're about a year old, and I went ahead and I Andressa. I undressed Andressa, and I had a baby with her. And,
what?
And
I
the baby's name is Oliver, and you should probably talk to me about why I'm screwing bug monsters that aren't even a year old. So let's just
what
do
are
it.
we talking about here?
I'm just explaining some things you could say.
Well, I would say, like, stop talking nonsense, putting people to sleep, you jabroni, and come out and fight me like a man. Like a Voldemort, like you are. You killed Harry Potter. I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's like first you see me like this, and I'm like, and then with side shot, and then it's like.
I hope you guys enjoyed Omni-Man's talking trash while he could do it in the game Mortal Kombat 1. Tell me what your favorite one was. Tell him. He won't pay any attention to you. Just tell me what you think his favorite line is. And like, comment, subscribe, click the bell icon to get notified when we make things, whatever it's going to be. And we'll see you guys next time.
If you're not going to do this, I'm going to just destroy you right now, alright? Okay,
I'm gonna hide.
Here we go.
Goodbye.
Just one punch.